Hey guys, welcome to my channel, where we explore all the proctored tips and exam hacks. One of the challenges with passing proctored exams is the difficulty of cheating. When caught, there can be severe consequences, so you should rely on other tips. Secondly, cheating tips cannot all be reliable unless you are a pro or hire a technical expert to help. However, this does not mean that you cannot cheat. However, before you explore the tips for chatting, let's do things the right way in a conventional way. The first tip I wish to give you today is study tips. Studying for exams is complicated due to the amount of notes you need to read, which is why people opt to cheat. There are also more resources which you must review and familiarize with. At the end of reading it all, you may feel exhausted and still unable to recall everything. To make studying easier, here are some study tips that actually worked for me. I have passed all the tests I have ever taken on the first attempt, and today I help students. Hence, these tips are quite reliable. Instead of reading everything or the textbooks, I focus on revising the quizzes and doing dynamic tests. Here is the secret. About 80% of the questions are normally repeated or tweeted a bit. Hence, there is no need to struggle with mastering all the texts. Do as many quizzes and past tests as possible. You can rely on ChatGPT, Reddit, and other reliable internet sources for the right answers. Next, I set the number of quizzes or questions I have to get right daily. Normally, I do about 25 to 30 test questions daily. I do not repeat them, but I do new ones. For better organization, I copy, paste, and answer the questions in my Word document to avoid repetition. Thirdly, I start the test as early as possible on day one when I register for the exams. This gives me ample time to complete as many quizzes and questions as possible. About 2 weeks before the exams, all I have to do is review the questions and all the answers and choices given. I call this refresher practice to measure how good I am. A week before the exam, to improve my skills, I take the random tests provided on sites like autoprotor.go. I ensure I time the self-assessment to know how long it will take to finish the questions. This also helps me determine whether I'm lagging or not. Here is a critical note. You also need to read the provided texts and resources. Quizzes and tests are a shortcut to passing, but professional and industry trainees must have all the knowledge. The best time to read is in the morning, when you are fresh and your mind operates optimally. You can learn new questions, all the choices, and which one is correct. If you are a slow learner or have issues mastering, you can review what you read in the morning before bed. The repetition is critical to ensure that the concepts stick and are in your long-term memory. In the next video, I will explain how to eliminate different answers during the exams to remain with the right ones. This is critical if you cannot identify the right answer from the choices. So, stay put and click the notification bell so that you get a reminder as soon as I upload the video. Otherwise, remember to subscribe and like for more fast tips.